Okay, so we're working with Drake, Away From Home. Let's listen to this without wasting no time.
Yeah, no, they gun time. Yeah, no, they in the time. Yeah, give a fuck, yeah, remember. I was in the club, rockin' in the deep, Dapper City, hit the time when I know I had a planner. That would change, and I holdin' in the deep like a Delta and 22 up in the planner. And I'm back in the tap in, low 10, baby, how the top in. Roll the top city, hit the top end, rollin' in the top end, with a mob band. By the can with a D, tap in the seats, all the top in the D's. Tap, by the back in the car, where he got a top in the city, by the left end. New city, by the top, so I know I got a double chain, baby, by the tap in. By the tell you how I feel, double chain with me like a new slave, but we laughed in. Look at the wicks, nigga, came back, I tell you how I sick. Nigga, how I lit, nigga. Type in the city like I live in the deep, like it's 40 below on my wrist, nigga.
So as you can see, no, as you can hear, we're working with Pro Tools. But what I did here, to those who are going to get the templates on my Patreon, I did two sections here. Sections. This is where if you don't have like, let's say if you don't have Acoustica plugins like Salt, Gold, because that's what I've used in Magic Flow. That's what I've used on the second section. So you'll use this plugin only. It's an EQ. But you can EQ with the SSL if you have it. But I did this to make it sound natural so you can hear what's going to happen with your vocals. And this is where you track your vocals. Not here, not... These are just tracks where I put my vocals after recording just to create this. And I learned this from a YouTuber. His name is Afrojack, if I'm not. He also makes. I'm like, yo, this dude works fast. He works fast, man. I like his workflow. He works so fast, man. Yeah, Atrocity 1K. Yeah, Atrocity 1K. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his YouTube. He works fast, super workflow. I enjoy his videos. Yeah, that's where I learned this. I used to record this thing and I'm like, man, this CPU is going too fast. So without going back, you need DPX. I'm using Waves. I'm focusing on Waves plugins here, and a little bit followed by, and my volume on my Focusrite without the air is on, and the gain, the microphone gain, it's on 11 o'clock, not 12. It's on 11 o'clock. And followed by the max volume. These are the settings. Just copy the settings. And followed by the VMR. As you can see, I'm adding a little bit of air. And followed by the C800 feel. As you can listen to, if you listen close to my vocals, you can hear that C800 signature. And I have the FGA, but which is off. I don't know if I should turn it off, but I'll just leave it. If your microphone doesn't suit this, you can turn it on, because I use two type of microphones and they sound good on both without me tweaking anything to make it sound. But we're using a different microphones, we have different voices. And followed by the custom opto compressor, and also the custom series lift. As you can see, I don't know why I have this, but yeah. And you can see the trim, the volume it's on -4, and I have the C12 here, and followed by 1176. The blue, we just copy the settings, followed by the pull tag, just to add those low end. As you can see, I'm adding the low end You can check my highs. I'm not boosting the highs like that, so I didn't even boost them. Followed by the fresh air, just to make everything sound nice, and the NS1 to tame the noise. And make sure you have this plugin. I love this compressor. I didn't use the CLA one. I used this one because this one, it grabs everything, because the signal there is pretty loud. Followed by the DSR and another DSR. You see it's on 2K. Another one. I'm just kissing everything. So you're supposed to get this.
Yeah, no, they gun time. Yeah, no, they in the time. Yeah, give a fuck, I remember. I was in the club, rockin' in the deep, Dapper City, had a time when I know I had a planner. That would change, and I holding in the deep like a Delta.
Your vocals should sound like that. On your channels here, it's an auto tune. You can see I don't have a DSR on because I used two DSRs, and they followed by EQ, and I had New York here. You can see my volume, it's on -7.1. And on the second option, same settings, but here the different workflow. The workflow it's different because I have an aux here, which is, I call it Vox. It sends everything to this channel. You can see on this channel it's only a speaker on this channel, and on this channel here where I mix everything on this Vox, you can see the Vox, I have Salt. Listen to this.
Yeah, no, they gun time. Yeah, no, bag in the town. Yeah, give a fuck, I remember. I was in the club, rockin' in the deep, Dapper City, had a time when I know I had a planner. That would change, then I holding in the deep like a Delta and 22 up in the planner. And I'm back in the tap in, low 10, baby, how the top in. Roll the top city, hit the top end, rolling in the top end, with a mob band. By the can with a D, tap in the seat, shot the top in the D.
Let's bring it up.
By the back in the car, where he got a top in the city, by the left end. New city, by the top, so the
Let's take off what you call. Let's bypass this. You heard when I bypass the Salt.
Yeah, no, they gun time. Yeah, no.
So that's what I used this EQs from. You can hear the difference when I use this EQ and this EQ. I made it aux because I don't want them to be on every channel. I'm saving my CPU, and that's why I don't have a compressor on, because when you record a the second vocal, everything will be pumpy. Some will be squashed, and when there's nothing on the spaces, everything will be loud. So don't put a compressor on your mix bus or Vox. Don't put it. Just put it here if you want to compress your vocals. Just put it on your channel here, because it will be a mess. And this, I use it different tones, but I chose to settle with the Salt and the Magic Workflow. As you can see, I'm using this preset there, the vocal clarity. It sounds nice, it pushes everything out. Yeah, and that's it. And the reverbs, you guys have experience with the reverbs and stuff, so I won't break everything down. Check the what you call the template on Patreon. Thanks for your support. Like, subscribe, and share, and also comment on which song you want me to do, because you guys don't say anything anyway, so you can request.